Hey, all right. It's Cliff Jumper coming to you live and in full effect. Today we're gonna actually introduce a new segment that I wanted to do. Been wanting to do this for a while now. It's gonna be an ongoing segment, talking shit about men, women, sex, relationships, dating, all that good shit. All right, I'm excited. Now, let's get into it. What am I gonna call it? It's gonna be called Attraction 101. That's right, starring me, Cliff Jumper. Disclaimer, Cliff Jumper's advice is specifically geared to those living a polyamorous and or single lifestyle. So if you're married, you don't have to get the fuck out of here. I'm just kidding. But no, seriously, I have videos specifically meant for relationships. This is not one of them, okay? I do have advice and videos for women and for those that are in relationships, even people who are actually married, but this is not for y'all right now. So, calm your asses down. Now, in order for you to be attractive, you have to know something about women. You have to know about women in general. Couple of things right off the bat. First of all, women don't really appreciate it when you put them on a pedestal. I don't give a damn what Disney has to say about this, okay? Because a lot of you watch these goddamn Disney films and you think that that's reality. Like, you're gonna find your fucking princess, or you're gonna find your Prince Charming or something, right? So for the men, check this out. Women do not want to be treated like they are everything. Now, I know this is contradictory to what Oprah and the mainstream society has to say, but everything I have to say comes from experience, okay? So now when you make a woman your world, okay, you are coming out of your masculine frame. Let me just rewind this shit, because this shit is going to be taken out of context. This shit is going to be taken out of context. Every time I talk about these subjects, a lot of people listen to me and are like, they don't understand. So let me break this down before people start getting all up in arms and shit. Check this out. I broke up with my last girlfriend because she cared about me too much. What does that mean? That sounds like, oh, you're just a heartless motherfucker. No. What that means is she was putting me before herself. And that is not attractive, okay? When you put someone before your purpose in life, it's going to be a downward spiral, okay? Attraction just plummets. Now, even though I did like her, it's almost like she liked me too much, right? It's hard to explain if you've never experienced this yourself, but I've experienced this before, okay? And it kind of makes you a little bit sickening, right? It's almost as if like you have a very needy guy walking up to a very attractive girl telling her that she's beautiful. She's already heard that before. She's already heard that. She hears that every fucking day. And you're the next guy saying that, and you're not really bringing anything different to the table. That's disgusting to that girl. Just like it is when you put your purpose below the girl you're talking to or the girl you like. That's why I said you shouldn't be putting these women on pedestals. Now, this doesn't mean you disrespect women. That's not what the fuck I'm saying. People are going to take this shit out of context. So let me explain. You don't disrespect women, okay? You're not disrespectful towards women. You're not degrading towards women. You are a masculine man, okay? Like I said earlier in another post I posted, masculine females don't want a masculine man. Now, I'm not saying that every girl, but the vast majority of women want a masculine man. In order for them to appreciate a masculine man, she has to be in her feminine energy. What the hell does that even mean? All that means is that she realizes that there's a certain dynamic men and women have together, right? You guys are equal, but different. So men, like if you're acting too accommodating to her or something, like you're like, oh, let me get this for you. Oh, let me open up here. Like you're appreciating her almost too much, almost like she's better than you, right? Like you're almost like you're brown nosing, kind of like you're just trying so hard. It comes across as weak. It it comes across as someone who doesn't understand women. Now, I'm speaking to the vast majority out there. Certain women actually want a guy, a beta male. What do I mean by beta male? Beta male is someone that, so I don't want to make this a long video because this is an introductory to a whole series, but a beta male is basically a man that puts women on pedestals that they don't deserve, right? You don't put anyone on a pedestal. I'm not just singling women out. You don't put anyone on a pedestal unless you believe in a deity or something. I guess you can put your deity on a pedestal, but you know what I'm trying to say. So you don't want to do that. Like, it sucks because the mainstream tells you this shit, and I'm here to tell you that they're fucking retarded, okay? Now, I keep it real 100, all right? I'm not saying anything that's not true, and I'm not saying anything that I haven't lived through my own eyes, my own personal experience, okay? So this shit's happening or happened to me. Anyway, it's time for me to hit the gym. I just had Panda Express. You rent that shit, you don't own it. TMI, I know. Anyway, Cliff Jumper out.